Hey guys, welcome back to Tiff Talks 22. Um, it just struck 111 in the morning. I'm up really late. Um, because there's this kid. I saw his picture, his poster, his missing persons poster last week. Missing from High Point, North Carolina, I think it is. Um, and I did a screenshot because I was like, I had some other things to do, but I was like, I'm going to look into it, right? Then I was procrastinating and I cannot get this young man out of my mind. So, yeah, I got my PJs on and everything. And I just started pulling cards on his situation, the circumstances behind his disappearance. Um, so they're laid out. So let's get right into it. I feel like this is connected to, I was going to say oddly, but I guess it's not odd, connected to a feminine, um, a female energy who he was connected to, but I don't feel like he had like a romantic involvement with her. Um, but that's what she wanted. And it showed up in my personal cards. Let me show you what I have here. Okay. From a personal standpoint. And I asked Spirit if all of these cards were relevant. And they said yes. Yeah, so let's get into it. And this is kind of how it's showing up here too. It does say, the first card, that there are drugs involved here. And that could be anything, that could be that these people were smoking weed, or selling, using, or addicted to some type of drug in any way, right? Also have that there was a physical fight of some sort, right? I got a card that says, yeah, to trust what's happening. I feel like that's from my other deck though. But I also have anger and aggression here. Also have revenge. Also have a love triangle, which showed up really heavy in the tarot cards. We also have deception, lying or a liar. And that it was premeditated, which showed up pretty heavy in the cards, as well as that deception card. There may have been some drinking involved here as well. Some type of sexual exchange, paid or social. So I feel like promiscuity is what it says. Okay. And honestly, Nick showed up a couple times in the tarot cards, not necessarily as like, sexing everybody, but kind of a playboy who may have been blindsided or shocked by the events that were unfolding and either physically stabbed or just betrayed, which definitely was that. Also a robbery victim, which was one of the first things that I saw and felt when I saw his vehicle. And he seems to be kind of flashy, I don't know. But then I also have the water here, okay? So I pulled those after I pulled the tarot card. So let me show you what the tarot card said. The first card out was actually this Three of Wands, right? Three of Wands just tells me that there are a few people, right? I automatically assume there are at least 3 people involved in this situation. And so when I chose to clarify that, the Three of Wands is also a card of planning, right? A card of having, it's a card of premeditation, right? This is something that someone thought out, especially here with the Eight of Pentacles showing up. So listen, when I clarified the Three of Pentacles, guys, I have two females here, two female energies, and the Tower between them. Okay? So we have one with the Princess of Pentacles. That is, of course, a feminine energy. But in this particular deck, and I used this deck on purpose. I used to use it for all of these types of readings, but I really felt guided to use this deck. And so I want to take a look at how the creator of the deck depicts or meant to depict these particular people. Okay. I call this kind of my dark deck, right? So I don't use it very often at all. Not anymore anyway. Because these types of cases can get, energetically pretty heavy. But the author of this deck describes the Princess of Pentacles. Usually it's someone who's kind of money focused, right? Definitely a young woman, right? Who's fond of luxury, okay? And also spoiled, right? So this may be someone who's used to getting what it is that they want, okay? Let me clarify her just a little bit. Clarifying this Princess of Pentacles. Yeah. And Nick is showing up as the star here. So we have from this Princess of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. There's some type of proposal or offer here that this young lady made towards the star, towards this person that she had her eyes, her heart set on. Okay. And when I say some type of proposal or offer, you guys know what it is, right? And then we have that Three of Wands energy. So that Three of Wands in romance or love definitely can represent an energy of abundance. So I don't know if he, let it be known that he had a girlfriend or what the case was. But then we have the Hermit card in reverse. Okay. And as well as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the Hermit card kind of represents usually someone who's super introspective, right? And they think things through, etc. But that Hermit card in reverse it can show up as someone who is distracted, which may be who this young lady was or what she served as, okay? Some type of distraction. I don't know, distraction from what? Could be a distraction from the relationship he was in. But whatever the case, we also have that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Which suggests like, some type of conflict. A choice that needed to be made. Like surrender to the pressure or basically do what's right. Okay. I can't believe those came out in reverse. I don't get a lot of reverse cards. But then with that Five of Cups energy here. Okay, I don't know if... Let me clarify it. This may be someone who felt powerless, like they had no choice here or no option. Not no option, but they didn't have a choice. Okay. In this situation. So that could be the girl or that could be Nick. Hold on. Because we also have here this is why I'm saying that that 8 of Swords comes out with that Chariot, and then that 10 of Swords, an ending with the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card here. So it's kind of giving an energy here of a rejected proposal, a rejected offer here, even though it may have been tempting. Yeah, because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So that Knight of the Knight of Wands in reverse. Remember I said Nick was kind of showing up as the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is often someone who is, like I said, kind of a playboy energy, right? Someone who's charming, who gets a lot of attention, which this young lady, whoever this is giving him. But I think Nick also had a girlfriend, which may be why he was trying to deny or resist this situation. But with the Knight of Wands being in reverse, it represents someone who is kind of uncomfortable with the situation. Yeah. Kind of uncomfortable with the situation. He may be feeling like someone is aggressive. Because we also have that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, this is more someone who can be in a jealous energy, spiteful, right? Unhappy, and don't want to see others getting or having things, right? So, with that 10 of Swords energy. And what that thing may be is the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card here. All right. So that's that energy. So I feel like the Tower here for this person, this Queen, who is she? Princess of Pentacles. The Tower may well be that rejection. Let me see what the Tower is. That's ridiculous too, because this baby only 20 years old. Well, I'll say that. I sound like an old lady right there, because I know I did some stuff when I was 20. However, I was in the process of becoming a good girl by the age of 20. Let's see. The Tower card here starts out with that 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands can be a card of ego, a card of feeling watched, or someone being kind of held on a pedestal, right? But there's something here, like they're used to that, right? They're used to the attention. Can I find this 6 of Wands? But with them walking away from this four of Wands energy and the 10 of Swords, that backstabbing kind of energy here. We have again this energy of sadness, disappointment, or grief with that 5 of Cups energy. So that could be him in an energy of, like I said, rejecting this young lady. Or like feeling bad about even being put in this position. Yeah, but really wanting to do the right thing. But I feel like he was really tempted, but wanted to do the right thing, and he may have chosen to do the right thing. Okay. And try to deny or resist this person. He definitely tried to walk away from this situation. And again, we have that Knight of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Swords and the Magician. So he may have realized that there was someone either trying to expose him, because the Moon card came out as well. That's an energy of secrecy. Trying to expose him or get him in trouble with this Queen of Cups. Okay. With his relationship. So this could be someone who made threats about a situation. Like threats to reveal a secret. But if he didn't do anything, I don't know if there would be a real secret. But I feel like this is someone who is definitely trying to distance himself from this effery. Okay? But whoever this is was pretty aggressive and pursuing him pretty consistently or persistently. You know what I'm saying? Clarify this Hangman. Because we also have here the Hangman, but it's in an upright position. So that's an energy. The Hangman in the upright position carries an energy of, you know, obstacles. Whatever was stopping you before is no longer in the way. What is the, I was asking about this Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is like, okay, someone either is speaking some truth, telling something, or just really seeing something differently. Okay. So this may be something that, a temptation or something that he tried to resist initially. But I don't know if this young lady wore him down, but there's something happening here where he's like, okay, maybe things are not as bad, or this is not as bad as I expected it to be, or I thought it would be. Maybe it's not a bad idea, right? Because then we also have the Magician card here. Clarify this Magician. The Magician, for me, often represents someone who kind of takes their power back. But in cases like this, it could be someone in a sneaky energy. Someone trying to be clever or manipulative, right? Okay. So there's definitely an energy of defense, like trying to defend themselves in a situation and having to fight for their relationship. So I wonder what has happened if this young lady like told something or made it look a certain way to try to kind of try to get him in trouble with his girlfriend or with someone else. But whatever it is, it caused disappointment around this relationship. What is this Three of Swords, Spirit? Yeah. Maybe even an ending. Okay. So I don't know what kind of communication he had with his girlfriend at the time, because it's alleged that he was supposed to be going to Walmart to shop, right, for his mom's Christmas present. And she talked to him while he was at the store. But then when she called him a couple hours later and he didn't come home, no answer. And it's like, that's odd, right? Because it was the 23rd, so 2 days before Christmas. I do know that he did have a girlfriend, so he was in a relationship, all right? So that's what we see there. The next card out from that Three of Wands is this card, the Justice card, okay? And the Justice card, especially in this type of reading, is definitely going to be about revenge, sometimes about, doing what's fair. But I feel like in this case, this is all about revenge and someone kind of trying to take charge of a situation or take matters into their own hands. Oh, I didn't really finish this, did I? So down here, guys, we have the Princess of Wands, right? After that tower, that thing that didn't go the way someone expected it to, that feminine expected it to. I feel like this is her energy. Her energy turns into the Princess of Wands. And the Princess of Wands can be a cold-hearted, revengeful, spiteful person. Y'all know what I want to say, but I ain't gonna say it. Okay, she can be that type of person, all right? Someone who is physically attractive, right? But also, kind of controlling, aggressive. Someone definitely who is sexual, because why? Not why, this is not why, but I mean, this could be a result of it. She is definitely used to people being attracted to her, right? So this could be definitely someone who's kind of a hothead, right? Like super loving, can be passionate, but also angry. Okay? So I think from there is where the plotting starts, because then we have that Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is why I felt like this is something that was contemplated and thought about for a while, right? The Eight of Pentacles is putting in work. It is studying. It is thinking of like this master plan. Even the way this young lady looks on the card, right? You can tell this is someone who's plotting something, right? Making a plan of some sort. Okay. Let me see what the author says about this particular card. Clever, greedy, vain, ambitious. Okay, so that's the energy. And then here we have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles is usually a card of family, right? But in this particular deck, it can represent danger and loss. Okay? With that King of Cups energy, clarifying those two, the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Yeah, so this is whoever this person is, the object of her desire, right? With that Temperance card and the Six of Coins, also the Two of Cups. But this is somebody who wants no part of that relationship, okay? Someone who is walking away from that situation. But there's also someone who is trying to force a situation, giving too much energy or attention to someone or something. But here we have not only the Four of Coins, but we also have the Nine of Coins in reverse. So, child. So that Four of Coins for me is often a card of instability anyway, right? It could be financial instability or emotional instability. But with this one being in reverse, It's kind of an energy of someone who's codependent. Someone who's excessively possessive is how the book describes them. Like, remember I just said, someone who's going to force their energy and giving too much attention or energy to someone or something. Excessively possessive, though. And like wants something for themselves or to themselves. And then we have this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, which is someone who who could, how do I want to say that? Let's clarify it. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles. Like their relationships may be transactional. Okay? Take that as how you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? And there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do for me kind of energy. All right? So there's that energy of conflict. Someone giving you a new perspective, having you see something differently or look at something differently or have a different idea about something. In this case, I feel like it was the Star, who's Nicholas, and the Lover's card. That Lover's card is a clandestine affair, a third-party situation. And the result here is the Three of Coins, a new connection here, okay? So she either may have worn him down or he gave in for whatever reason, right? Okay. So, here we have, like I said, next, the Justice card. That card is a card of balance. It's a card of often vengeance. You see her eyes? Look at her eyes here. Right? Clarifying. Let me go ahead and use this deck since I got it out for that. Clarifying justice here. Whoa. And the Two of Cups. Yeah. With the Queen and King of Wands. So y'all, let me show you these cards. There's the Queen, the Two of Cups. And the King and Queen of Wands. Definitely a sexual relationship or connection here. But I feel like it's like this feminine either maybe trying to like test her power almost. You know what I'm saying? Because that Strength card here showing up is definitely someone who wants to control a situation or control someone or tame someone or, you know, kind of overpower or take power over someone. Okay? Yeah. That's exactly how it's showing up. So I don't know if this is like, oh, I'm finna try to take this person's man. I'm gonna try to get him to betray this connection, whatever it is. That's super crazy. We also have here the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Yeah, so there's a masculine here, Emperor energy, with the Five of Pentacles and the Hangman and the Five of Swords. That is a lot of damn conflict. It's a lot of change. It's energy of loss here. It's an energy of regret. Right? It's an energy of manipulation here. With that Five of Swords. Jealousy, envy. Having regretted an action here with that Five of Cups energy. Maybe even repeating a cycle. What is this Wheel of Fortune here? Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Maybe someone who was thinking with the wrong part. Who is this? Okay. So I feel like this King of Pentacles is a different masculine. So I don't know if there was another boyfriend. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know if this female had another boyfriend or man. There was some type of connection there that she was connected to. But there was a connection here that she may have been dealing with this person for some time. Or been connected to for a long time. But there's some envy here and jealousy around this person. Some aggressive energy with that Knight of Swords. Right? And this aggression was towards Nick. Okay? And somebody wanting revenge for what they may have thought was some type of physical interaction or connection here. Because this King and Queen of Wands is showing up. Okay? This is a part that I thought was interesting. We have the Six of Cups, right? But the Six of Cups is in reverse. The Six of Cups is usually a card of memories, right? Holding on to memories. But when it's in reverse, it's like someone who really cannot let the past go. Okay? It's something that someone can't let go of. Yeah, and there's what is that something? Some type of disappointment, some type of loss, some type of sadness in love, some type of betrayal here. That Three of Swords is often infidelity. Okay? But it does not have to necessarily be that. It's just some type of sadness or betrayal. Okay? That have them looking at someone differently. Okay? And so it's like, now I've changed my mind about something and I want something different. So I'm going to take a different action with that Ace of Wands energy. And that is this Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords now. First of all, swords, you know, swords cut. They cut both ways. Let me look in the book how they describe it. Y'all, my eyes tired as heck. But I needed to go on and do this one. Princess of Swords is someone who's tricky, frivolous, aggressive, powerful, purposeful, like skillful, conscious. So this is someone who came up with some type of bright idea, possibly even impulsive action here. Let me clarify her with this deck. Let's clarify this Princess of Swords. Spirit. Yeah. So again, we have the masculine and that relationship that this person was partnered with. The conflict that was created as a result of it. What is this Page of Swords? So now it's like, okay, all this conflict could have even been what we said, a physical fight about a female or females, a connection, a relationship, a commitment that kind of turned cold as a result of it. A masculine who kind of distanced himself. But guess what? The female distanced herself too. Or shifted her energy and turned cold as well. Because we have the Queen of Swords here, which in this deck is the Princess of Swords. Same energy. Okay? Followed by that Tower in reverse. Okay? So it could be like, oh good, he not mad at me, he mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Could be that kind of energy. And that's with this Prince of Cups here, the King of Cups energy. I mean, Prince of Cups. The Knight of Cups energy. So that Knight of Cups, I had already asked Spirit before I decided to record this reading if that was Nicholas, but it's not Nicholas. This is like a brother. This is like someone's relative. They have some type of connection here. This is someone's relative, brother, cousin. Yeah, somebody they grew up with. Like a sibling connection. I don't feel like it's a romantic tie. Okay? It's a relationship or connection that they've had and known this person for a really long time. Hold on. Yeah, no, this is like a family tie. With the Prince of Cups here. Someone that you have an emotional connection or bond to. I feel like there is at least two feminines here who know very well how all of this went down. Okay? But I think at the heart of this, it's about deception in these romantic pairings. Because then we have a lot of emotion here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. Okay, following that Prince. Let me tell you about the Prince real quick. Not real quick, but quick enough. Yeah, so that's someone who's mysterious, who's challenging, tricky, unscrupulous, clever. And you can see that in his face. Okay? Followed by this Ace of Cups, an unsettled energy here. Okay? An unstable energy here. So something popped off with this Ace of Cups. Let me clarify it. Something popped off with this Ace of Cups energy. And then this Ten of Cups is going to be a calm kind of after the storm. That's why, see, and in traditional tarot, those are nothing like the real meanings of these cards, right? So it's very necessary for me to look in that book. I think that's another reason why I don't use this deck so much. Because my goodness, Ace of Cups, clarifying that Ace of Cups. Whoo! And there it is. Look at this. So this is something that's popping off here now, right? You can see with the Nine of Swords, this is someone trapped in the middle of a situation with all of this aggression coming towards him, right? That's kind of stressful. Let me see how they describe it. This man is in the middle of a war. Fear, failure, negative thoughts, sadness, despair. With the Eight of Wands is a card of travel, movement. Things happening or unfolding like rather quickly. Okay? Yeah, haste, serious problems, doubt, reverse, right? And then there's Ten of Cups energy. We already talked about that, didn't we? Success. Disturbances after the climax, right? Clarify this Ten of Cups. And notice it's a female on that card. So I feel like she either lured him into a situation. I'm going to leave that like that. She either lured him into a situation where that had another masculine coming after him. Because then we have the Ten of Swords with this King of Wands energy. Okay? King of Wands could be Nick. It's that person that we saw in that kind of sexual energy previously. Yeah. But things ended in kind of a catastrophe. So with that Hangman energy, the Hangman is usually an obstacle, a pause, something stopping, right? It can definitely represent a loss here. Clarify the Hangman. This makes me sad. This could be someone, yeah. I feel like this is someone, that Ten of Swords energy carries the energy. We already had seen that card. Here it is right here. An energy of being backstabbed, being betrayed, right? And somebody may be looking at it like that's their karma, right? That's what they get. And I feel like there was some pursuit because that boy had a nice car. I did see it in the picture like that was my first thought. They wanted his car. But no, it's a little deeper than that. And then we have this feminine energy here. Let me see something. Then we have this Nine of Pentacles feminine energy here with the Seven of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles, you see her. She's a beautiful person, usually. Someone who is attractive. And or deemed attractive by a lot of people. Let me see how they describe her. Beautiful woman. She's got a key in her hand. Popular. Abundant. It also says threatened security. So she may be someone who either feels insecure or just unsafe. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please. So after all of this went down, this is someone who's feeling more stable with this Two of Cups energy, with this romantic partnership. No, she's feeling unstable. That's a Four of Pentacles, not Four of Wands. Oh, jeez. So as a result of this, with the Ace of Swords energy, she's looking at something differently. What's that Two of Cups? Because Two of Cups is often the start of a new relationship or connection, or at least just a happy, loving partnership. But not here. This person's looking at this situation differently now. Why? Because there's been something here that's happened that caused her sadness and grief. That may have involved some type of travel or movement here. What is this Ace of Swords? Yeah. This is an energy of either someone chasing or pursuing. Someone in an authoritative energy who took like some type of impulsive action here. Four of Coins. Yeah. This is someone who's not happy with the way things went down. But they ain't talking about it. They ain't talking about it. They may have helped to stage something or to cover something up in regards to this car, this vehicle here. Because with this Tower, shit has officially hit the fan. Okay? And they don't want this same type of karma or to be dealt with in this way with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. Okay? So this is somebody who ain't saying it. Who ain't saying nothing. But she was there. She saw it. She helped set it up. Because look what's connected to her. The Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords. You see how it looks. Look at it in the full moon energy. With that full moon energy. This is deception. This is a liar. Okay? And actually, Mom pinged the phone. And it was pinged at a house on a specific street. Baby, I'll be staking that street out, watching everybody coming and going. I don't even remember the name. The screenshot's in my phone. I don't even remember, but I'm wondering who live over there because I meant to look on Google Earth. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Because I have a few young ladies from his information, his page, that's on my radar. So I definitely have combed their pages already. Well, one of them was private, so I didn't get much from her. The other one, I didn't see really a change in the way she was posting. So I don't feel like she was directly involved. But that Seven of Swords, we have this conflict and the Page of Swords. Someone doing research or being made aware of this conflict or seeing or watching this conflict. or hearing about it. But they are super guarded here. They're definitely in an energy where they're either trying to hide something. What is it that they're trying to hide? This Knight of Wands in reverse. That could be, Nick specifically, or things that transpired with Nicholas. See, y'all, I don't even know him like that. I just been like, Nick, talk to me. Like that kind of energy. So this may also be someone who's watching on social media. Clarify this Page of Swords. Fake story. Deception. Trying to feeling like maybe they got away with something. Which so far they have. But also not likely talking too much. Because they're very aware of what took place. And they just want distance from it. Okay? But they are fully aware. Might be even in contact or connection with his mother. Clarify this, Queen. But definitely stress the freak out about this. Showing fake love. But for the most part, yeah, the plot is over. The plot is up. This person feels better, right? Or they just kind of see, like, man, they actually did that. People are crazy. Because we got the King of Wands showing up in reverse. And when he's in reverse, he is his lowest vibration, right? He's definitely someone who's kind of ruthless. And I feel like that's what this female is seeing and really understanding and realizing. Like this person is in a ruthless energy, right? So she damn sure ain't running her mouth. Definitely trying to stay low key. Perhaps not talking to too many people. Okay? But definitely watching his social media. Trying to kind of turn my cards back right. Spirit will flip this whole deck if they want them in reverse. Next card out. Because like none of these, all of these were straight up. And that Six of Cups still came out in reverse. Anyway, the next card out is Judgment, right? So this may be someone who is looking at, yeah, very introspective right now. Looking at the role that they played in the situation. How they can move forward here. Yeah, and whoever this masculine is, the masculine that acted the way that they acted, she's looking at this person like, yeah, I don't think I love this person anymore. But also like, dang, he really loved me. Crazy. Hold on. But he's crazy. Okay, that's the energy she's looking at. That's the way she's looking at this situation. She is afraid to cut this person off, to walk away from this person. Definitely afraid to tell the truth or to share the truth. But also kind of hopeful that things will come out. That things will be revealed. But I feel like that sword is going to cut her too, if that's the case. Okay. But here we have, guys, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles for me is a collaborative effort. All right. Three of Pentacles and the Sun card. A card of clarity. Card of something being made clear or revealed here. Let me see what they call the Three of Pentacles. A weakness being revealed. Okay. I feel like that weakness may be connected to the car, because here we have the Chariot and the World card, and it's going to find this feminine having to defend herself or feeling like she needs to defend herself. So I don't know if this is the girlfriend. Let me clarify this. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Because this could be mom fighting for justice in the situation. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Ooh. Yeah, her conscience is bothering her. This person is contemplating speaking up. There may be something found in the vehicle, if or when and if it's located, with that Chariot card showing up, because the Chariot is all about transportation. And with the World card and the Chariot, the World card is like a gift. It's a change. It's forward movement. It's progress, right? With the Sun card connected to it, I feel like it may be found or uncovered or discovered somewhere. I do know there's a water team searching coming up very soon. Can y'all see that? My friend pointed out to me how the words be backwards. I ain't even looked into trying to fix that yet. It say water though. For those of you who, have an issue with that. But yeah, this is someone who is wanting to speak up. Yeah. There's some feminines involved here who completely know about this situation. One of them had active feelings or feelings for this masculine. Okay. She's kind of going back and forth here. All right, let me see what they call the Eight of Pentacles there. She's kind of going back and forth on what all she should say or could say. trying to be clever about it. And this Seven of Wands, this may be someone, like I said, who feels like attacked from all different angles, all different sides. I do know they started dropping girlfriend's name in the comments of one of those photos. But like I said, her page is private. But she's made a couple of videos about how much she miss him. But I'm going to ask something real quick. Hold on. Yeah. She feel like she cannot say nothing. I say that because of this. Okay. Well, this is someone that he was either romantically involved with or who just wanted that from him. Or she kind of, I don't want to say obsessed, but she was on him hard. Okay. Let me ask this question really quickly. And I just lost it too. What was the question, Spirit? What was the question? I don't remember, but I will ask this. Okay, I do think justice is going to be served in this case. Yeah, this information will come out, okay? I don't know what bodies of water are around there. Let me take a look at something real quick. Okay, guys. So, I use this deck to kind of give me clues about location. And I'm getting that his car and body may not be in the water. I feel like he may be on land, but maybe some water near there. I'm going to show you this card. This card. And then the pool. Peep the grassy area around this body of water. Kind of murky water. Yeah, so needless to say, I definitely believe that Nick has crossed over. Quite a few cards here about transformation. It's very sad. It's a very sad situation. I knew it was something that I was supposed to do. Because I've been having this feeling all day. And thinking about this young man off and on. And now my physical, that feeling that I get is gone. Because I did his reading. I'm praying for his family and the people that love him. I do believe there will be justice served. I don't think I'm going to really advertise this reading. I'm going to just put it up. Because, I have my reasons. Let me see. One question I was going to ask. Wait Okay. Yeah, so definitely look into the relationships that he had or the people that he was romantically connected to, or his friends or female friends or homeboys, if he had any homeboys, because people so jealous acting nowadays. Um, if you guys knew of anybody that was really trying to get at him, definitely look there. Okay, I just saw 544 on the clock. I hope this is helpful. Bye bye.